Viewing the IRB hearing as a type of interview where you are applying for protection can be a very effective mindset. Answering strategically, yet honestly, and presenting your situation in a way that aligns with what the IRB needs to access can make a significant difference. The IRB officer is essentially evaluating your credibility, consistency, and genuine need for protection. So, treating the hearing as a chance to demonstrate these qualities is key. Here are some smart strategies to keep in mind during the hearing. 1. Understand what the IRB wants to hear. The IRB is looking for a consistent, well founded story that demonstrates a genuine fear of persecution and a clear inability to find safety elsewhere in your home country. When answering questions, emphasize your personal experiences and specific reasons for needing protection in Canada, using clear examples and evidence wherever possible. 2. Seeing the hearing as a two-way conversation. Just as in an interview, the goal is to convey information that satisfy what the IRB needs to know while also staying true to your story. Use the IRB officer's questions as guides for what they want to understand about your case. Tailor your answers to meet these needs, providing relevant details without veering off topic. 3. Answer with clarity, confidence, and honesty. Answer questions directly and concisely. Avoid vague answers that could raise doubts or invite follow up questions that might lead to inconsistencies. Confidence in your answers shows that you have nothing to hide and are committed to sharing the truth. At the same time, if there is something you are unsure about, it's okay to say you don't remember as long as it doesn't compromise key parts of your story. 4. Anticipate areas of concern and address them head on. Just like preparing for an interview, identify potential weak spots in your claim that might raise questions. For example, if you didn't relocate within your country, have a prepared, thoughtful explanation for why. Showing that you've considered these aspects in advance demonstrates thoughtfulness and credibility. The IRB will see that you are prepared and understand the asylum process. 5. Use strategic language to reinforce your claim. Choose words that reinforce your need for protection. For instance, instead of saying, I didn't like my situation, say, I feared for my safety or I was at risk of harm. Emphasize the personal impact of the persecution or threats you faced. This helps the IRB understand the urgency and depth of your need for asylum. 6. Keep your focus on protection, not papers. The IRB wants to see that you are seeking safety and stability, not merely residency in Canada. Focus your answers on how asylum will allow you to escape the dangers you faced, rather than on economic opportunities or benefits. Position yourself as someone in genuine need of safety and make it clear that returning or relocating within your home country would still place you at risk. 7. View every question as an opportunity to reinforce your claim. Every question is a chance to show the IRB that your story is consistent, truthful, and credible. Use each answer to add depth to your narrative without contradicting previous statements. Just as in an interview, practice active listening. Answer only what is asked and avoid providing unnecessary details that might complicate your case. Final thought. Seeing the IRB hearing as an interview and presenting yourself as a credible candidate. Final thought. Seeing the IRB hearing as an interview and presenting yourself as a credible candidate. Seeking asylum allows you to frame your story in the most compelling way possible. Smart, honest, and strategic responses can create a strong impression, demonstrating that you genuinely need asylum and are prepared to meet the standards the IRB requires. This information is brought to you by Adeboye Lash Incorporated.